Okay, today is November the 11th, 2019, and right now we're looking at the Northeast Pacific water vapor loop. California in the southwest is in a drought mode. We haven't had any rain, not a drop of rain. And so right now we're looking at the Northeast Pacific water vapor loop. We can see that high pressure right on top of a low pressure system here. This is a dry low, they call it on the fake news. This is just nothing more than a low pressure system that is being squashed with descending air. We can see a small amount of water vapor that is actually wrapping into that vortex, sneaking in there and getting into that vortex. Now today in Southern California, we saw in the afternoon, we saw some, well actually quite a bit of the chemtrail aerosol haze. We can see the reason why. We got water vapor diving down into, through California into Southern California. All right, so looking over here in the Central Pacific, we have a developing hurricane force weather system right here. Okay, we can take a look at that here on the surface analysis map. We see that hurricane force system right here. There's actually two lows that comprise this weather system. This is a 979 millibar storm, rapidly intensifying. It's notated right here. And this is scheduled to be pushed up to the north. Meantime, we have a weather system right down here off of California, a couple lows spinning, and we have a gale up here in the Gulf of Alaska. So let's go back and take a look at the big map, and we can see all that happening here. This is the system just northeast of the Hawaiian Islands. There's the hurricane force system, and then of course we have high pressure right here over California with zero rain in the 10-day forecast. Now, I was listening to the state radio, state news, KNX 1070, that's a CBS fake news affiliate, and we are being told that we can expect to see several wind events over the next few weeks. And of course, that will mean fires and all the rest of it for Southern California. Here in the western U.S. water vapor map, we can see a weather system moving just to the west of California. Now, yesterday this had a couple of right angle imprints throughout the day. We could see the transmitters working on that vortex. And right now we can see some manipulation. We see a hole opening up right there, high pressure, that little dark area right there. And we can see the aerosol streaks throughout this water vapor moving towards California. So we can expect to see more heavy spraying tomorrow as all this moisture moves in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Doppler map right now. We can see there's absolutely nothing in the western portion of the country. Nothing down here in Arizona or New Mexico, despite the moisture moving through. Look at here. Look at all that moisture moving right through Mexico and into New Mexico and Texas. But yet there's just really not a whole lot happening except for down here in Texas. All this area here should be getting rain. Of course, that means that the jets are up spraying to prevent the precipitation process. Now, the MODIS Today map today is basically useless. It doesn't show us anything. It's probably a map from another day, even though they've got the today's timestamp on it. So there it is. We can see the moisture diving down through California. We should see a smattering of rain through Oregon and California based on this flow pattern, but of course there's nothing because of the heavy spraying going on. So we'll keep an eye on this storm here. We've got two lows. This is going to be pushed to the north. We've got high pressure perpetually installed in the eastern Pacific Ocean right now. We can see that right there. It's breaking down a little bit. This moisture is moving south, so we can expect to see more heavy spraying throughout the night and tomorrow. Okay, that's it.